Music. Oh my god. Okay. I have music in the background because I don't know. Anyway, I was awesome now, and it's time for my video game rant. Anyway, so I've been playing a lot of video games lately. Well, actually, not a lot. Mainly just like Pokemon, Zelda. And then if my voice sounds really stupid, then it's because my throat hurts. I'll record anyway. Anyway, anyway. Um, you even hear it. If you can't, then good for you. If you don't hear music. Anyway, so I'm thinking, been a lot of instances where the things I like have differed from things other people like. For instance, music. Like, a lot of people are like fanboying or well, actually, most girls like him, but like Justin Bieber or One Direction, I personally think like a lot of people that they're talentless and they suck. However, I try to keep that opinion to myself, or I'll get a bunch of people who will being like One Direction's the best band ever. Kill you for saying that. My music went off just now. I didn't realize it was that short. I'll leave it. Anyway, so there's a lot of media stuff that a lot of people, especially my age, think is like just sucky, or I think is actually pretty good. Like Pokemon. As all of you know, Pokemon isn't. It's popular, but it's not popular all at the same time. But basically, a lot of people, when you were a kid, like Pokemon was like the best thing ever. You're like, oh my god, I just love Pokemon. Let's trade Pokemon. Get like middle school and high school, like Pokemon's for kids. Why are you still playing that? And it was like, you used to love it. Why are you? Yeah, when I was 9, you're 12. So, go kill yourself. Anyway, I still look awesome. Is it too dark? It looks like it's too dark for my screen. Is it just? I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, so I got to thinking, there are a lot of games that are underrated and overrated that people should like get away from Call of Duty and Modern Warfare and Battlefield and play some actual. I mean, not saying those aren't good games. They are, in their own way. But sometimes you need a little more than just shoot everybody you see and try not to die yourself. And a lot of people will just mark games just for being like 8-bit and old, they have bad graphics and whatever. It's like, really? You're gonna be a graphics war? And and I have like knocked on games for having bad graphics, but I have not like deterred from playing entire games just because of this bad graphics. Like I love a lot of games that are considered to have bad graphics. Like a lot of people like to joke that we had terrible graphics, and you know, like by that time the Xbox and PS3 were already out, and so why would you ever get a Wii? In my opinion, the Wii actually, okay, in all truthfulness, it did get a little boring after a while, but it had some really good games on there. So, and then the Wii U was a really great idea, and it's really fun. And then the like, Pokemon Wii U coming out sometime in the future, hopefully near future. By the way, October 12th, you know what's coming? Huh? Huh? Do you know? Do you know? It's Pokemon X and Y. That's coming out October 12th. I'm super excited. You know, probably won't be able to get it till hopefully Christmas. But if I do, I'll totally like review it for you guys and recommend it to people. But it's gonna be really exciting because they haven't had like this many new stuff since like Gen 2 and 3. Because in Gen 2 they added an entire new type. In Gen 3 they added Pokemon abilities. Don't turn off. Gen 4 and 5 were kind of the same. Pretty much all pretty much did was add new Pokemon. Some mechanics, Black and White and Black and White 2 were pretty good games. A lot of people didn't like the anything past the fourth generation. Personally, the only generation I didn't really like was the third one. I feel like they just overdid it with water and ice types, and so one grass type, one electric type, you could just dominate everything. Anyway, looking off of Pokemon for a few minutes. I feel like Call of Duty and Modern Warfare and stuff like that. A lot of people like them. Well, I guess I can't really tell you why people like them. It was just fun to kill people. That's weird. That's not helping anything. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. Maybe a different rant. Anyway, I've been saying anyway a lot lately. I think it's my voice, and I'm trying to keep it upbeat, but I can't. Anyway, so a lot of people like, guys, speak please, please voice. Yeah, I have a friend who's like, get a PS3, oh my god, get a PS3, stop playing Pokemon, and like, maybe I don't want to get a PS3. Now, to be honest, I am kind of regretting it a little bit. But if I could always ask for like I have PS4. Is that coming out by Christmas? For your Christmas, even though I'm not going to, I'm going to ask for two things. And that's the only thing I want for Christmas. You can give me anything you want to, but I'll probably be mostly playing two things. You probably already know what I want. 3DS, because I don't have one yet. And you need to play. My other games, Pokemon X and Y. Well, I can't get those, so probably Pokemon X. That being, like, always Pokemon. Again, I'm saying Pokemon too much. Pokemon. Okay. I can't tell you how people like that game. I mean, is it fun? Yeah, it's fun, but thank you. Yeah, it's fun and all, but sometimes I need a better storyline than just there's a war going on, kill people. Okay. Now, I think a lot of games you're kind of like to do the topic of war because it's kind of a controversial subject, and a lot of people feel differently about it. While kids can be like, don't even really care because they play Call of Duty and Modern Warfare. Other people can be like, well, I don't think you should play this because it promotes war. It doesn't promote war. It's just a game that is based on war era. And I hate to live in like the world Call of Duty because like everywhere is a war. It's like, can I live in a planet for 2 seconds without trying to worry about getting my head shot off? Please? There was less combat in Crisis 3, because it's mostly a stealth game. I love the shooting games. I don't really good shooting games. Like Bioshock Infinite, a lot of people didn't like that game. I don't know why they didn't. It's actually a fantastic game. And I didn't even play the first and or second one. I didn't play any of the games prior to that. I just played Bioshock Infinite and I got right into it and it was awesome. And I think some of the games with the most detailed storyline, characters, stuff like that is RPGs. A lot of people are being like RPGs for nerds. Well, right here, I'm a nerd. But still, if you actually look at the RPGs and analyze the storylines, stuff like that, it's actually really good. Like I compare a lot of games to Mother 3, Earthbound, or the first one. I call it whatever you want to call it. It has two names. That's the only thing I hate about the Mother series is either Earthbound series or Mother series. Like the first two games go by Earthbound, the second game goes by Mother 3, and you're like, really? You can't just shut up. Those games, fantastic storyline. I'm still not completely sure how the first one kind of ties into the second one, but the second one and third one are like this. It's basically one of those games where you'll find stuff in the second game and the third game kind of hidden in like references, and there's all like these fan theories that Lucas is related to Ness, which it probably is true. I think the whole thing is that like Nintendo is the father, grandfather, or something of Ness, and Ness father, grandfather of Lucas, and Lucas is just awesome. He's up there here in the series. I hate how they made in Brawl, how they made him look like so weak and feeble and stuff. Cause yeah, he was weak and feeble in the beginning, but the beginning didn't last. But like it's 3 hours in the gameplay actually. Hey, what I was saying, chapter 2 was heck long. He didn't actually get into chapter 4, so that was like, by then you're like playing that for a week because that game was ridiculously hard. Anyway, well actually, it's not that hard. It's nowhere near Mother 1. That was no. Anyway, I kind of just wanted to get some of that off my chest. You know, I'm really tired of people like comparing on games because it's like, okay, you're not now you're not allowed to not play the game. For one, you're not allowed to say that it's for kids unless it actually is for kids. Like it's very like easy or it's like a freaking Dora game or something like that. That and then you can say it's for kids because it actually is for kids. Second of all, you can't say that there's no, you can't back on it for there either being not being a storyline or the storyline isn't good. Because Call of Duty does have a storyline, but I don't think many people actually care about it because all they're really doing is just, hey, let's shoot people, yay. And how people actually spend time on the story mode, and not just go to the multiplayer. I know I don't. 3. I'm not saying stay away from games, but can I get away from a game, like a series of games or a type of game you've been playing for a while? Like, I've been playing Pokemon for a while. I'm trying to get away from that, even though after this, I'm probably going to turn it off. I'm on computer loads, no uploads this. I'm going to play Pokemon or something. So it's not weird. It's awesome. Anyway, by the way, indoor person to play games. Not why I decided to do this for. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Anyway, by the way, I probably won't be able to record next week because I have a marching competition, which is luck. By the way, my marching spot is like if you go, you see me, you clearly see me because I'm like in the end, like right there. To give that spot to a freshman, don't know why, but I like it. Nervous as heck though. I got nerdy glasses on. You can't judge me. Anyway, next week I'll be doing an anime rant. I'm probably because I think I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to connect more people with that. Because if you don't like anime, you suck. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.